Hi, hello everyone. I'm just waiting for Amrut to join. Yeah, he's here. We were having an interview, some issues with the sound, so we just moved it on here. Hopefully, it works fine now. Hi, everyone who's joining. Okay, we're waiting for Amrut to join. Hi, Amrut.
Hi, Shreya.
Yeah, there is sound now. It's a bit laggy, but there is
Uh,
sound.
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know because actually this is my prime time of my normally. So I have switched off everything and I said yes. So they're calling when many things are coming or no problem. So like like how content writing skills.
Okay, I just put out a post today about 6 ways to work on writing
Okay.
skills. So yeah, I mean most of the things involve practice. I would say any tip that I speak about has to do with you writing yourself. Some of the ways that I like are really looking into other people's writing styles and emulating that. That's been it's a very good way to just kind of uh, use not reinvent the wheel. So you just use what's working for other people and kind of make it yours in your own way. I think that that's a really good way. And editing is of course very important. Highly recommend that every single piece of content should definitely be edited, and like it should be edited very much without taking anything to the heart. And I would say dispassionately, because many times we write something and we feel like, oh, this is so amazing, I cannot get rid of it. But if it does not really work out, yeah, you have to get rid of it. So those are like the two main ways. And one interesting way that I had read about was that somebody typed out an entire novel, The Great Gatsby, and around 40,000 plus words. And the main aim was to understand how the writing works and how words are supposed to be used. I haven't done that myself yet, but I think someday down the line I would.
Yeah, trust me, like even I was writing a post on this reinventing the wheel. I was speaking with someone. Unfortunately, on you spoke about the same point. I was speaking about. I was writing the same thing. Just like 1 hour back, I was sending this. Don't reinvent the
Yeah.
wheel. They were asking me to make something big in life, and trust me, like I told Will, and I just searched some post and just sent him. So yeah, and what mistakes do you really think should not be done in content
I
writing?
think okay, in terms of just writing itself, in terms of writing. Okay, so in terms of the content itself,
Yeah,
uh,
because yeah,
yeah, there are certain mistakes that should absolutely not be done, especially again if you're getting paid for it. Those are the ones that I mentioned just a few minutes ago. That you have to, always be on point with your grammar, your spellings, your sentence formation, tenses, punctuation. Very important, because these are the basics of writing. These are pretty much also the trivial things of writing. So don't let these things mess you up. So yeah, I think that that would work. That would be good.
like some right now, this is pandemic and people are really getting into LinkedIn for
Yeah.
jobs and many more. And what do you think? What is your point of view for them using content writing in LinkedIn or any profile to keep them apart from the rest?
I think that's a good way. Anybody who's working on creating original content, personal content, anything that is not just easily available outside, but something that's yours to own and something that can only be heard from you. That's very good. Lately, I've seen a pattern in LinkedIn posts. Like people have kind of figured out what kind of posts do well, and so many times they look made up. So I would highly recommend you try avoiding that. Be authentic, and authenticity means just really only focusing on really kind of who you are and what matters to you, rather than just doing it for like likes and views and comments. So focus on things that matter to you and talk about them. And if you talk about things you love, then honestly there's a different kind of energy in your content. There's a different kind of happiness and a different kind of, passion that actually comes through your, your content as well. So definitely focus on that, and you know create content that you love creating on any platform.
Yes, that is something very true, because whenever we write something, and if you have that personal emotion to that content, whichever you're posting, it will really make some
Yeah.
sense to people. And as you told, the emotion can be transferred because you are already
Yeah.
writing with an emotion.
Right.
Yeah. So that's it from my end, actually. My questions which I have sent is are done. Do you have any questions on nutrition? Because I'm
Okay.
something into it right now. Is because like trust me, this is the only live that I'm not doing got any question on nutrition or even the poster. Few people have asked me when what is it, man? No, I really want to have this session on content writing. So, do you have anything so that I can really help you out? That is the reason I'm asking you, because nutrition is it has its facts,
Right.
it has its myths. So if you have something in your mind, I can
Okay.
help you out.
Just give me one thing that you think everybody has got wrong about nutrition. Something that people really need to change their, perspective on.
Yeah, that's something really cool. So whenever in India or anywhere, whenever we hear diet,
Mhm.
the name called diet, people get into perspective called weight loss or fat
Right.
loss or something. But the truth is, diet is not that. It is something you're planning your food, ensuring that you're getting your required nutrition based on upon your body. There are many types of body, and based upon your body needs, you plan your food items, because one place has one food items and other place has other food items. So whichever food items you have, you plan accordingly and ensure that
Right.
you live healthily. That is a myth, that I really, if someone, actually I'm writing a book on
Okay.
weight loss, frankly, because I think it might be out by 6 months or 7 months. For that, I have put on my weight so that let people know how it can
Right.
come over. So I'm really excited about
Okay.
that project. That is a myth. That is the only myth everyone has. I think universally has this. A diet is not just for weight loss or fat loss, man. It is something for living healthy. We don't have proper diet. That is the reason we don't have proper immunity, and we are easily getting infected or because of all
Right.
the viruses. So diet is something which we have to
Right.
plan.
I was actually, I was thinking about it yesterday because I saw a post yesterday and someone said, um,
Mhm.
I'm going on a diet. And I was just thinking about it that diet usually only means what you're eating. It doesn't have, it's not a thing you do. Like, diet, today dieting is known, of course,
Yes,
as something
yes.
that, you eat less for the reason of fat loss. That's fine. But still, I find it absurd, mainly because it's used in wrong context so many times. And because I'm really focusing on that myself, because I started working out, and I don't know, you may have seen the post. So I started working out, and I have to focus.
Yeah, I've seen your
Yes,
cooking or
I do have to focus a lot on how much I'm eating and what I'm eating. So this is a definitely like, a different conscious plan that I have to sit and make. Very fun until and
yes.
unless, you realize that you don't only have to eat those meals, you also have to cook those meals and also have to plan for those meals. It's a task, but yeah, I'm trying, And okay, let me ask you just one more
It's
question,
something,
maybe.
yeah.
Um, I think maybe what's one food that you think everyone should include in their diet?
So you mean vegetarian or
It goes
non-vegetarian?
anything. Like, I've heard a
Because
lot of people, especially I've seen on Twitter, people always talk about red meat a lot. They say that it's a very good thing. I mean, they don't say it in context of vegetarians or non-vegetarians. They say that if you want a good life, you should eat red meat. So in that terms, like, just remove all the tags and think of, one thing you should eat.
so one thing, like actually, yeah, see, actually one thing that every when a common survey has done across the world in the context of all the proteins, maximum nutrition that you had, proteins, carbs, fiber, and vitamins and minerals. What people are missing a lot is
Mhm.
proteins. They're really missing that, because that is like if you consider our body as a house, bricks are considered as
Right.
proteins. Okay, this cement is called vitamins and minerals. The pipe electricity that we do is called the
Mhm.
omega 3, the fats that you take in your food, and the plastering is
Okay.
called fiber. Your body, so if anything misses in that, your house is not properly
Right.
constructed. But majority, brick is something very important, at least to start
Mhm.
a wall.
Right.
So for our body, we need to ensure that we get that particular thing called protein, and which is recommended by everyone that take it 1 kg for one
Mhm.
gram 1 kg. If 1 kg of
Right.
it, take 1 gram. That is what they do tell it. But yeah, see, whichever food you love, red meat is really good in that contains of protein, and it has some good amount of vitamins
Okay.
and minerals too. So people do recommend it because of that reason. And all these ketogenic diets, all these things are majorly focusing on
Right.
that red meat. So one thing that I would recommend is ensure that you get protein food, a protein rich foods. So you take it however you take it. It could be dal or you can take it from
Mhm.
meat. Whichever you take it, you ensure you get that required amount
Right.
of protein. But one thing that I have observed in all the studies is that even though we take it, we cannot
Right.
absorb it.
Yeah.
So, if you can mix match the proteins from non-veg and veg, or if you take purely from vegetarians, yeah, you will definitely mix it. If you can mix it with two types, it will really don't take from single food like taking
Mhm.
protein only from red meat, taking protein from only from dals, taking protein only from paneer. It is not a right way to take protein. If you can mix it, it has a greater benefit, and you will really create a great immune body, and it will help you in future, because complete life is on lifestyle
Right.
diseases right now. Even though you're healthy right now, it is not something you are sure that you'll be healthy tomorrow or next
Right.
year. So protein is one of the basic things. If you can get it right, yeah, you will be healthy
Right.
forever.
Okay. That's good. And Sushmita is asking about any vegetarian protein sources. That is, of course, very difficult. So, do you recommend supplements or what do you recommend vegetarians?
Yes, trust, like I told you, right? I was a non-vegetarian back then. I used
Mhm.
to take chicken, but right now I'm vegetarian. So I mix my protein with paneer. I take dal, and I take
Okay.
supplements, because it is if you take 100 grams of pulses, the amount of calories that you take is very high, and your body cannot
Mhm.
digest it. So I do take a little amount of supplements, because that is something recommended for vegetarians. We don't get
Correct.
vitamin B12. So if you can take something like that, yeah, supplementing paneer and dal is something. Tofu paneer, if you are into some weight diet or fat loss, tofu is something people recommend a lot of
Mm.
less fat. Yeah, you guys know about pulses and protein, paneer, soya chunks. People are highly
Yeah.
into it right now. You can use that also, include it, and
Right.
milk, which has calcium and
Right.
protein together.
Yeah, thank you for that information. It was very interesting. Um, Quite a leap, but I think a lot of people are still interested, like in nutrition as well. And I would recommend, I think if you're looking for more, answers on nutrition, and if you have specific questions, I'm sure you can message Amrut, and he will help you out. And do you provide any
Yeah,
support
sure,
for
we can.
nutrition? Like, do you provide nutrition coaching or something like that?
Yeah, right now I'm doing for free right now. At
Everyone
this
heard it.
this
He's doing it for
time,
free, so you should definitely message him more. Yes, that's great.
yeah, yeah. If I'm really doing it because I've seen many people facing the problem for fat loss and
Right.
weight loss. That is the reason I have started
Mhm.
writing the book also on fat loss. I've designed a
Right.
program. It's a very simple program, and it's going to be, I hope, it completes by 6 months. I'm working on it since Jan. So for me to ensure it will get into the people, I'm writing a short film, an independent film. So it took 6 months to complete that script, and right now I'm into the script
Yeah.
of book. So yeah, I'm going to really help people into that. I have this vision of helping people cure this lifestyle diseases. That is
Yeah.
what my intention is, because hair loss, skin problem, acne, all these things are lifestyle diseases. They are not something
Yeah.
you have it. Corona is something you cannot
Yeah.
control it, but lifestyle
Yeah.
diseases you can with your food, and people don't have that information. And even I'm coming up with a program called How to Write Your
Okay.
Own Diet. So yeah, once I complete everything, yeah, we can. I'll just
Yeah.
send to people. Meanwhile, I'm just giving some live sessions, and yeah, that's my plan on nutrition and many things on my plate right
Yeah.
now.
That's great. Okay, thank you for that information. I mean, I'm sure it helped a lot of people, and I am pretty sure that you will get a lot of messages after this live for nutrition tips. Especially with the freelancing lifestyle gets so difficult to kind of, really manage your meals. So I'm sure you will get messages for that. And yeah, I mean, thank you for
I
the
hope.
information, and
Yeah,
looking forward to
same
your work
here.
then.
One last question. Yeah, one last question. Like the moment I sent a post about our life, one of my friend has asked her, man, can I speak with her about content?
Yeah.
He's an entrepreneur. He is into
Okay.
automation company of switches and all. So he is looking for some content writers. So how to connect to you? Anyone who wants to uh,
Anywhere is fine.
work with you for
Instagram
content
DM,
writing?
email. My email is also there in the Instagram page. And
Okay.
even LinkedIn is fine. I have a website, that's also fine. So there's a lot of ways to reach to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then I'll do the same. I told him, like, okay, I told you the same answer, DM or check our
Yeah.
LinkedIn. I'll re-ensure that, just go and
Sure.
do the same again. Thank you, Shreya. Like, thank you very much for having me, and thank you very much for giving your
Yeah.
valuable time today. I hope for more
Yeah,
sessions
sure.
in the coming
Yeah.
months.
Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, take care. Bye, Amrut. Hi guys, should I stay for 5 minutes? Should I do a Q&A? Like quick thumbs up if you want me to do a short Q&A. I have 5 minutes, so we'll keep it under that. Okay. So give me a thumbs up if you would like a Q&A right now. There will be a live tomorrow anyways at the same time at 4:30 p.m. BST or 9 p.m. IST. So there are a few thumbs going up. Okay, so let's do a Q&A quickly. There were some good questions here. That's why I thought I would do that. Abhi is saying if I write an article of 500 words, how to avoid repetition, or if after 400 words I'm short of words, what should I do in that situation? Uh, if you have to write for 500 words, it's good to have a structure, and for every single subheading that you create in the structure, just in your mind have a word count expectation. So like introduction 100 words, body 200 words, and conclusion 100 words, and then try to kind of add a few lines here and there and make it as 500 words. You can use more examples, more metaphors, more similes to kind of get your point across. Oh, there are so many thumbs. Oh, wow. Okay. Everyone wants a Q&A. That's nice. Okay, so just please ask your questions quickly because I have just 5 minutes. That live was going on Amrut's page, but then there was some issues, so I started it here. Devang keeps asking me. He sent this question at least 5 times in the question tab. My highest paid client fees charged. So what amount was I paid by my highest paying client? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just work on it. Work on getting one for yourself. That's it. Any tips to find my first client on Upwork? I do not use Upwork. I have never used Upwork, so I am not pretty sure about that. But you could check out my IGTV, which is about how you can find clients on LinkedIn. So I hope you would like that. Hi, everyone. It's nice that everyone so many sessions. How do I write a freelance contract? Sijo Joy, I have a full IGTV on this. Please check it out. It's all about writing freelancing contracts. I'm sure it will be very helpful because I cover every single detail. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. How to gain clients for my artwork on Instagram? Cherry, I would definitely recommend that you use Reels, because so many artists are using Reels right now. You should definitely use that. And in the end of the Reels, or in the bottom of the Reels, have something like DM for commission. So you can make Reels of you doing your artwork and showing your process. It has good reach also. It's a good quick snapshot of your work process also. So I would definitely recommend that you go in hard on Reels. How to save my articles from being edited by the owner, and that part I don't want to exclude. What should I do then to keep my article original? Abhi, what you can do is you can send the document with as a comment only rather than editable document, so that nothing is lost. And then whatever feedback you get, you can always kind of work on it and give your suggestions back to the owner back to the client as to why you recommend keeping it a certain way. But then after a point, if that doesn't work, then you should just make the changes they want. Yeah, when you started this Instagram content giving plus showing your face, any tips to start up? I'm not really sure I understand your question. Has the time you spent on Instagram for past 1 year was worth it? Would you do it again? Tesla quotes. Such weird questions you have. I mean, I haven't really been active since the past year. I really just got active in the past few months, and I love it. I mean, I love it so much that I'm here at least 3 hours a week sitting live talking to you. So I definitely enjoy it. Um, how to write long article in short time and increase work efficiency. I have an entire IGTV. I'm keeping it short because I just want to go in 2 minutes. So I have an entire IGTV about this, about how to, get your articles approved instantly. The main key is to create an outline so that you know exactly what you're working with before you start working. So please check out that IGTV. What can I do to work for you so that I may earn? Mahesh is asking. Um, you could DM me, but I'm not really looking for people at the moment, so I'll probably not get back to you for a while. But yeah, I mean, I'm not looking for people at the moment, is what I would say. How can I stop someone from stealing my blog content? You can't really do that, Vijay, and after a point, I think you just have to accept that it happens. And I mean, you can always report that content to get it taken down because of plagiarism, but usually try to ignore it. How do you follow the structure you prepare? I often find it difficult to connect all the points while I'm writing with the structure. Otherwise, I'm really able to write smooth. Abhishek. Abhishek, I mean, a structure is meant to help you write smooth. And again, a structure is just your preliminary work. It is not the entire content. So you create a structure only for the beginning, but then once you start writing, you keep moving around that structure as needed to, make the piece of content the best possible it can be. So feel free to have a structure, like you have a structure initially, but feel free to kind of move things around later. Completely fine. Any site to research for content to make videos? I'm not sure. For content to make videos, I think you can make it for anyone, like anyone's content. You can just give them credits and you can ask them, hey, can I use your content to make videos? And I think that should be fine. It's my birthday. Hi, Ryan, Aryan. I'm not sure your name is Aryan Singh or Ryan Singh. Wishing you a very happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. Shreya, share your website link. My website link is in the bio. It's just my name, shreyapattar.com. Super easy. How to improve grammar? I did a whole live on that. I did a live on vocabulary. So for grammar, I mean, I recommend using Grammarly, the free version, and then trying to, solve all the errors that it mentions. without, actually highlighting them. So just keep editing your article constantly. How much research and analysis is required to write an article which is not of my genre? It's not about how much. It completely depends on the topic, and it completely depends on how well you how convinced you are with what you've written. Okay, one last more minute. Your vocabulary improvement live session was amazing. Please tell something to improve your grammar skills, especially in writing. Palak Paneer is asking. Okay, let me do another live on this. I will consider this as a live on how to improve grammar specifically. I would also recommend actually going in for books which are used for school children. So like, grades 4 to 8, probably even 10th. Go through them and really get back down to the basics, very basics of grammars. That would help you out. Okay. For shorting it down my content for specific number of count, I try to get rid of some article like the off like that. Sometimes this works. No, I mean, if you're trying to get it into a word count, but articles are there for a reason. Articles are what help it be smooth and easy to read. So don't get rid of it for the sake of word count. Instead, edit it in other ways, because it should still be really, it should still be really smooth flowing and convenient to read. Okay, Aryan Singh. It's Aryan Singh, so happy birthday. What tools are you using for content writing work? Mainly Google Drive, in which I have Google Docs, Google Sheets, things like that. Email and WhatsApp. These are my go-to. Also, everybody talking about grammar, I just want to I think it's my responsibility to mention that the spelling of grammar is Grammar. A lot of people write ER, but grammar, the spelling of grammar is AR, just in case you use it elsewhere. Okay. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for being a part of this random Q&A, and thanks for watching the live with Amrut. And it was a fun, like, last two nutrition questions were pretty interesting. So I hope that helped you out as well. And thanks for joining. I will see you live tomorrow, because I will be there tomorrow um, at 4:30 p.m. BST or 9 p.m. IST. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a great Wednesday and have a great Thursday tomorrow. Bye bye.